Hello? Hello? Welcome to the Premium Minute. This is the Premium Minute. I hope, this is the Premium Minute for Vance Premium subscribers. That's the thing. And I hope the Vance Plutonium subscribers were enjoying the Premium 10 minutes that were just occurring. Hope you all enjoyed that. But this is the Premium Minute here. And we are yellow as possible. I know you've been begging and pleading for a yellow stream, a yellow Vance. Tactic Guy says audio is worse and more staticky. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Maybe I need to reposition the pedal here. It's definitely the pedal, but I need this auto tune, so I can't. Let's try that. That fixed it. The audio is yellow. Yes. Yes, Ryan. The audio is yellow. Yeah, the static audio. It's essential to the stream. But can you make out what I'm saying at least? As long as you can, I won't fix a damn thing. Audio? Let's get some audios in the chat. If it's audio. Barely audio. Needs to be noisier. Crystal clear. Let me look for myself here. We're going to do some. This is probably going to cause a lot of problems. But I'm going to try something out. I'm going to test it for myself. I'm going to listen to it myself. And you're going to hear me listening to it as well. Listen to it myself. And you're going to hear me listening to it as well. There you go. Okay, yeah, it sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, you're being audiophiles. We don't tolerate audiophilia here on the stream. That's just something we don't tolerate. Well, this is Schizo Radio. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. We're yellow. Indus has been calling it the whole time. He's predicted this. He predicted this for months, and it finally happened. It finally happened. We're gonna get to prank calling people here pretty soon. We got all the favorites lined up. We got the capybara set up, prepared. We got the monolith prepared. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna get warmed up with one. I'm not sure what yet. And then we'll probably end it with a Denny's complaint, or maybe let's make it a Waffle House complaint. Never mind. That's a story that I won't get into. But maybe a Waffle House complaint would be good. But I see everyone. We got Squid Ink. We got Kane99. We got Indus. We got TNT. Alex O. Sean D. Sean D's here. Everyone's here. Everybody's here. The usual cast and characters are here. So that means it's time to get going. It's time to get going. All right, let me find a setup here, a warm up setup to get warmed up. I might just do the Lost Amazon driver again. I think that's a good warm up. Warm up. Yeah, we'll do that. We will do that. Let's see. We'll do this. Let's call it gas station. We got Scrod Silverstein coming in with a 5 saying, Vance, have you heard of Rebar Radio or his prank calls? It's great. Craigslist posts could be good prompts. Also, I think you are very funny. Thank you for the compliment. I used to. I went on Craigslist today. Actually, I usually go on Craigslist to find numbers and find setups, prompts. It has not been yielding great results recently, but it has yielded some good results in the past. Some classic calls came from Craigslist, like the Wicker Man, the Pitbull Girl, whatever. But do you mean Red Bar? I think I have seen Red Bar, and I think people have said to check them out before. Whatever I saw, I would think was funny. Is Red? Assuming you mean Red Bar, let me make sure this is. Yeah, I think this guy. I think he's pretty funny. I think he's a funny guy. I don't know too much about him, but what I saw, I liked. Yeah, okay. Let's get started here. And this is a warm-up call. I gotta get warmed up here. And then we'll get to the classics. We'll get to the good shit.
The number you are calling.
Oh, that's a good start. That's a good, clean start.
Hello?
Hi there, this is Hummix with Amazon. I'm trying to find my way to your location to deliver a package. I can't really. I'm lost a little bit. I need a little bit of assistance to kind of get to you.
If you come from the I-5, we're on the exit 304.
Okay, well, I'm near Kurt's Cuspid. Is it anywhere near that?
I'm not sure. Do you need the address?
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I have the address. I have the address, and I'm using my Amazon phone here, and these things aren't really worth a lick. So, I just drove past 78th, and I saw the statue of the goose.
Oh, the statue. You have to come back.
Yeah. Oh, I got to go back.
Back the interstate and Rosa Parks. Look in your map thing.
I got to go where?
Across the street of the interstate.
Yeah, where?
Right? Interstate and Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks?
Yeah.
Rosa Parks. Okay, well, I just saw this.
If you go to the statue, you have to come back. You have to come back to.
I went too far?
Wi-Fi.
Oh, I went too far, didn't I?
Try to look on the Fred Meyer. We are close to Fred Meyer.
Well, I'm near Rupert's Ravine.
Yeah, we're on the Rosa Park. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah.
Who's that? Can I talk to him? No, actually, no.
Customer.
Don't let him on the phone. Actually, I prefer to talk to you.
Find one. Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, just try to look on the Rosa Park and Interstate. That's what we on the corner of the Rosa Park and Interstate.
Okay. Did he say 911?
Follow the marked line. If you see the statue, okay, you come back. You follow the marked line until you see the Akko gas station.
Are you calling 911? Is that what he said? Or am I mishearing?
No, I say you see the marked line.
The Max line?
Yeah. And,
well, I'm on.
You search for Akko, ARCO gas station.
I'm driving in reverse right now.
Yeah, you just reverse it back, follow the Max line.
Well, I'm going backwards on the freeway.
Gas station. Yeah, look for gas station. It's ARCO, ARCO.
Yeah, I know what it is, and I can't find. I'm on train tracks. Should I just stay on these train tracks?
You have to come back until you see Fred Meyer when you come back from the statue.
No, I saw the statue of the goose.
Yeah, you don't go past the statue. When you go past it, you're gonna pass away. You're gonna go to I-5.
Are you pressing buttons?
But you have to come back. What, you need fork?
What's that? Who's that?
There you go.
Who is that?
It's my customer.
Well, tell him you're busy.
Hey, are you being nice? Are you trying to deliver your stuff and do your job?
I'm being nice.
You don't need to tell me what to do.
I'm being nice.
Yes, you should.
Don't worry, I'm nice.
Okay, you find
Okay.
it?
Well, I passed my buddy Milton's house about 10 miles back. I don't know if that helps,
Oh.
but do you know where that is?
Yeah, try to look on the Fred Meyer. We behind Fred Meyer.
Well, do you know Milton?
No, I don't live around here.
You
I
don't
live in
know-
Washington.
Me too. You don't know Milton Stilt?
What is that?
Who is that?
Oh, he's Amazon, so he tried to deliver his stuff to our station, but he couldn't find it.
I'm trying to make my way over there. Put him on the phone.
Hey, Ryan, you want to have him?
You know,
He
who's the
couldn't find it
customer?
here.
Put the customer
Talk
on
to
the
him.
phone.
Yeah.
Hey, where you at? Are you by the big statue? Like the
There, I
wood statue?
passed a statue. It looked like a goose or something. Like I don't know, 3 miles back. And then I was near Kurt's
okay.
Cuspit.
What's like cross street that you're at?
What's the what?
What's the cross street? Like what street are you on?
I don't really know streets. I'm not local to here.
Like what do you see? What else do you see around you?
I mean, I passed my buddy Milton's place like 10 miles back. And
Outback, you said?
I was near Outback
Outback Steakhouse?
or
what
Outback
that is.
something. I was in the Australian Outback, I guess. I don't know.
Are you just fucking with us or what, dude?
No,
Like,
I'm trying to. No, I'm just fed. I'm a little fed up. Sorry, this is. I'm
Yeah,
sarcastic.
bro, like, okay. Okay, are you, I'm kind of confused because I don't know where you're at really.
Are you running a marathon or what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm working my ass. I'm working.
Well,
What are you doing, dude?
I'm on train tracks or something.
Okay, so that doesn't help me. What's the street like? What's the street that you're on, dude?
I think it was 71st. Yeah, see, I hear the train. We're close by.
Yeah, because it's right next to me.
So I must be near you somewhere.
What was the big statue that you saw?
It looked like a goose. I mean, it's dark. I couldn't really see it.
The big wooden statue of Paul Bunyan? Is that?
Maybe it was Paul. I don't know. Well, was it Rosa Parks?
Goose?
It
Let me
looked.
think of the goose. Let me think of the goose thing.
It
I know what you're
looked.
talking about with the goose.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I know you're thinking. Let me think about it for a second. Like, figure it out. It looks like a goose. Is it? Shit.
You're cutting out. What's up?
Are you next to the train tracks where the Max line runs?
Yeah, I'm like on the train tracks.
Do you see?
Should I stop here?
Do you see like if you look around, if you look, make a get a whole view around like where you're standing. Do you see a big white bus in a parking lot next to you, near you?
I mean, it's hard. I see a big white.
It's like a big white
Something.
bus, old white bus, sitting in a parking lot.
I see an RV. I see trees.
Okay. Do you see a sign saying "Dancing Bear" anywhere? Like on a building, it says "Dancing Bear."
No,
Cocktails and shit like that.
there's
Like an
not a
old bar
dancing
that's
bear in
shut down?
sight. I do see a statue. This has to be a goose. It has to be a goose, right?
Okay.
Or did I go too far?
Yeah. Okay.
Let me put this in. Let me put
I
this
need to
thing in
figure out what street
reverse.
you're on, dude. That's the problem.
Let me put this thing in reverse. And I'm using an Amazon phone, so these things are no help. I mean, the GPS system they have
Can you type
ingrained.
in, like, you got Google Maps and shit, right? Or what?
No, I have to use the Amazon phone that they provide us.
Okay, and there's no navigation on that shit, or what?
There is, but it just took me to these tracks, and I guess I gotta sit here. What? You're cutting out. I got Amazon Maps. You're cutting out. You sound like grains of sand.
Sorry, I'm on portable phone, landline phone, and
You're
I'm
on
walking outside.
You're on an Amazon phone?
Do I want one? No.
No,
Oh,
are you using an Amazon phone currently?
No, I'm on a landline portable phone business has.
Okay, well, I'm supposed to, if the topic of phones gets brought up, I'm supposed to advertise these Amazon phones. You can buy an Amazon phone for, I want to say it's like they gave me the pitch. I didn't write it down. But they're like $500. You can get one for $500 money down.
I don't need that right now, dude, 'cause I'm busy doing my own shit.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you this one time, dude. 6508 North Interstate Avenue. 6508 North Interstate Avenue. I can't help you anymore.
Okay, well, I'm on 78. Can you put the...
Hello, did you find the place?
I'm almost there.
Okay, where you go, Cody? Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
well, wait, can I keep you on the line?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I'm near Rupert's Ravine, and it's telling me to take a left.
It's on the, if you're on the saddle, it's not that far away. It takes less than 5 minutes driving come to the station.
Well, I'm headed southeast. Should I go south-north?
Yeah.
Yeah?
On the north interstate, north. You know, nearby.
Well, I know that, but I'm in reverse.
On the freeway nearby the.
I don't know
past the bridge go to Vancouver.
Well, I know that, but I'm going backwards. So my car is in reverse, so you need to give me inverse directions.
Yeah, but I don't know what's wrong with your phone. If you put on the Google, they can see right away.
I'm on Amazon Maps.
359.
Who's that? Can you put the customer on the phone? He might be able to.
141.
Can you put the customer
Yeah,
on?
Hey, I'm working. I'm just trying to help you, okay?
I know you're being very helpful, but
Yeah,
could
but you don't need to tell me what is on my customer. I had do on the customer. Customer coming, I have to serve you.
I'm
serve
sorry.
them.
I didn't mean it.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I have mental problems.
So I don't know. You do your own thing. Bye-bye.
I didn't mean it. Okay, that was a good warm up. That was pretty good. I'm gonna save that number. I think she's pretty good. I might call her back in like a little bit. All right, Chinese gas station. That's what I'm saving it as. Cool. All right. Now let's get let's get Cappy Burial. How we doing? We warmed up? I feel warmed up. So we'll get to it.
Kylie or is currently unavailable.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We got plenty of numbers. Hello? Hello? You there? What's going on here? What's going on here?
Your call has been forwarded.
I see I've been forwarded. All right, let me pull up some numbers here. We got plenty. I just got to look through them. Oh, I'm getting texts now. I'm getting Google texts. You ever get a Google text?
Carolyn Dean, leave a message.
No, I'm not going to do that. That was Carolyn Dean, I guess. All right, let me look through I got to keep looking through my repertoire of numbers to call. Okay, this one looks good. This looks like I got a good feeling about this number. I like the digits.
Hello?
Hey there, this is Hummix. I got your number from Jim. Yeah, I'm just kind of new to the area. He said you were somebody to get to know.
Who's Jim?
Jim Davis. You know Jim?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, well, so basically I'm just looking for a marble slab. What is that? What was going on?
A marble slab?
Yeah, but what was that noise?
That was my niece?
Oh, well, tell her hello.
Okay.
And so I'm basically
Yeah.
I'm looking for this marble slab. You said you might be able to help me out with that? And
I don't have a marble slab, no.
Well, I just need it for my art installation that I'm doing down by Benford's Basin. And I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the area here. Like I said, I'm new. I'm from North Dakota. But yeah, Jim basically said to just give you a call and give you a shout and see if you could help me out.
Yeah, I don't have any marble. I don't know.
Well, that's interesting. No marble. Not a single marble?
No. And I don't know who Jim Davis is either.
Oh, well, he's pretty... he said he knew you. Well, that's weird.
So.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so... I don't know if you're on Nextdoor. Man, she's a
On Nextdoor?
racket. Yeah. Are
Right,
you on
she
Next?
is.
Are you on Nextdoor app?
No. No.
Okay, well, I don't know if you... Well, so maybe you haven't seen this then. But, I mean, I wanted to ask you about this capybara.
The what?
The capybara running around?
The animal?
Yeah. There's one running around town, I guess, apparently, evidently. According to the Nextdoor, according to our neighbors on the Nextdoor app, which you can download it on, they have it on the Apple App Store.
Huh.
Yeah, I recommend
Strange. Okay.
it. And they're saying this thing could weigh anywhere from 77 pounds to 146 pounds.
Wow, I didn't know we had capybaras here.
Well, that's the thing. It's not native to our state, but it rolled
Right.
into town. Like they're saying, it rolled into town.
That's wild.
From like Arizona, and they're saying it rolled into town alongside a Patagonian Mara, and the two of them have just been like ransacking
roaming the
native
town.
ransacking native foliage, like Bonnie and Clyde or something.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. I had no idea.
Yeah, I guess somebody had some wild rhubarb growing in their yard, and they loved this rhubarb. And then these these fiends, these criminal animals, kind of just came and ate it all, and now they're completely out of rhubarb.
That's crazy.
And
we definitely have rhubarb here.
So you might want to, I don't know, move it inside or something.
Yeah.
And I have some Apache plume here myself, so I've been on the lookout for these things. I've been peeking out the window here and there.
And you haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. There's pictures of it.
Huh?
I've seen some
Yeah,
pictures.
I've seen one before, but not here.
Yeah, there's some pictures of it. I looked up capybara on Google, and I saw a picture of it for reference. And somebody snapped a photo of it, and it checks out. It looks like one.
Weird.
It is weird. So I don't know. I guess if you see it, give me a ring or shoot me a text. And then
definitely.
I can come over and wrangle the thing. I got a lasso.
Okay.
I've been lassoing. Good. Like I said, I'm from North Dakota, so I've been lassoing for upwards of a decade at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I mean, I kind of got
visited there a couple times.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff you got to lasso out there. I mean, that's why they kind of teach you at a young age.
Yeah. Are you from there?
I'm from there, yeah. North Dakota. Bismarck.
Oh,
Bismarcky.
Okay. Nice.
So, I mean, have you seen what's going on with Nick Swardson recently?
For who?
With Nick Swardson?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's a funny guy, comedian kind of guy.
Oh, I'll have to look him up.
Yeah, have you seen what's going on with him?
No, what's going on with him?
Okay, so what I heard, this was on Nextdoor as well. You can find that on the Apple, if you have Apple. It's on the apps. It's on the App Store, and you can log into your app. And
yeah.
And you can download it. But so apparently Nick Swardson, him and Tom Franco. You know Tom Franco? Do you know James?
No, I looked up. Yeah, James Franco.
James Franco. This is James Franco's brother. Apparently him, Nick Swardson and Tom Franco are working on a way to excuse me. Apparently him and Tom Franco are working on this kind of art installation thing, and it's a way to induce, this is what they're saying, a way to induce the monolith's revelation. Do you know about this?
No.
Okay, well, I guess they're performing some kind of ritualistic art installation, and which is said to spawn the monolith from the mesosphere. That's what they're saying. This is on Nextdoor.
Huh. Yeah, I'm hardly on Nextdoor.
Oh, so you have it?
No, I've seen it, but I'm not on it.
Oh, you said you're hardly on it. So I assume that meant that you have it, but you just don't open it that often. Well, if you do have it, just open it. I would recommend opening it more, because there's a lot of cool stuff on there. Okay.
Can I maybe call you back sometime? Because yeah.
Well, who's that? Is that a husband?
That's my brother. Yeah.
That's your brother. Could you maybe just put him on the line? I'll talk to him.
Oh no, he just got home. But I have to go.
Oh, me too.
To my house now.
I just got home. This is my new home. I just moved here from North Dakota.
Okay.
And what's your brother's name?
Frank.
Frank. Well, listen, Frank, if you can hear me. Hey, Frank. Can you hear me?
No, he can't hear you.
Can you put me on speakerphone?
He's on the other line.
Put me on speakerphone.
Why?
Well, I'm just trying to get to know the neighbors here.
Oh, well, he's not my neighbor, so.
Well, no, he is.
Oh.
Does he? Maybe he knows
Or-
Jim.
No,
Maybe
I've
that's the
got a Jim
confusion
in my
here.
phone, so maybe that's who it is. I
Maybe
don't know.
that's the confusion here. Maybe. Okay,
Maybe.
let me just put if you wouldn't mind putting Frank on, and I'll just get to know him a little bit.
Well, I actually have to go because I have to
Frank.
go get to bed. But I'll
Frank.
talk to you later, maybe.
Frank.
All right, bye.
Frank. I'm getting calls. Someone's calling me. Unknown. I'm getting an unknown call. Alright, well, Frank is not interested in getting to know me. He's a piss poor neighbor. But that's okay. I think the person calling me is this other number I was trying to call. AB saying, she wanted me to call her back. I'll call her back right now. Ross.
Your call has...
Ross says, can you prank call my boss? Send me your boss's phone number to this email. Send your boss's phone number there, or any numbers that you want me to call, and I will probably call them. Okay, I'll call her back. She said call her back.
Hi, you reached.
Try one more time.
Hi.
Okay. Well, she doesn't want to talk. That's fine. People are asking, can you call other countries yet? No, I don't think Google Voice lets you call other countries. I think I've tried that before. I mean, you can send me whatever and I'll try it, but I don't think that'll work. But yeah, let me find another number. I want to keep doing this setup. Set up a robo dialer, says Jake B. Looking for numbers here. Excuse the radio silence, the Schizo radio silence. PB, what up? I see PB saying, sup, my playa, Vance. What's going on? Okay. Let me peruse the numbers here. I might try a Yacht Club number. I found those references again. So I might try one of them. Let's do this. Michelle. She sounds fun. Michelle sounds good. AB says,
Your call has been forwarded.
AB says that's okay. Whenever you're quiet, the bzzzt holds down the fort. All right, we'll get a Yacht Club member on the line. We must. How about the way these are listed is a little confusing, but that's okay. We will call. This might be Peter Griffin from The Family Guy. You ever see The Family Guy?
Hello?
Hey there, this is Hummix.
Pardon me?
This is Hummix. I got your number from, I think it was Brian, I believe.
Who are you trying to call?
Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got your number. I think it was from Brian. But I'm just kind of new to the neighborhood, and he said that you would be a good guy to call. I met him on the Nextdoor app.
Oh, you're on Rose Loop.
Yeah. So I'm new to the neighborhood.
What can I do for you?
Well, I mean, I just kind of wanted to get to know the neighbors a little bit. And just see what's going on.
Yeah. So where do you live?
Well, I'm just new to the neighborhood. I'm from Winnipeg. You ever been to Winnipeg?
Have you bought a? Yeah, no. Have you bought a house down here on Rose Loop? Is that?
Yeah, I did recently. I'm just kind of shuffling in all my stuff at the moment. And I was looking for a marble slab, and I don't really know anybody else in the neighborhood. And Brian said you might be a good guy to get to know. I was just wondering if you could help me out with that. I need a marble slab for an art piece I'm doing.
Okay.
Do
So
you
the
have
guy
any?
the guy I would reach out to is let's see. Let me. I've got this phone number. So let me get a couple of names and I'll text them to you. How's that sound?
Yeah, text me some names and numbers, and that'd be great. It's just a marble slab, and it's for an art piece I'm doing. I'm helping out. Have you seen what's going on with Nick Swardson?
Mm-mm.
So do you know Nick Swardson? Are you familiar?
Mm-mm. No,
Okay. Well, he's a funny comedian guy, and he's working right now with Tom Franco. That's James Franco's brother. You know James Franco?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
So they're working on this. I guess where I should start before I get to this point. Have you heard of this monolith thing?
Nope.
So apparently there's this monolith going around. It's a floating monolith, and it's expected to reveal itself sometime in the next week. And Nick Swardson is kind of doing some sort of ritualistic art installation to help it manifest. And they say
pretty esoteric.
Yeah, it is esoteric. It's trapezoidal, I guess you might be able to say. But they say it comes around every 4,000 years, and it sounds like it's right on schedule. And they're just kind of gonna give it the push, give it the boost it needs with this art ritual kind of thing. And so that's why. So I know Nick personally, and I know Tom. I have Tom's number. I could give you his number. But I need this marble slab. It's going to be one of the pieces used in this installation.
Okay.
And they say this monolith has powers and faculties beyond human comprehension. It's kind of interesting.
Well, the guy I would go talk to is Richard Grandy at Grandy Tile and Marble.
Oh, Grandy
He's
Tile.
up in Kingston. Yeah, Grandy. Grandy Tile and Marble.
Well, he sounds
Richard
grand.
Yes,
he sounds
is. He's
sounds
a super
rich,
nice guy.
rich and grand.
Yeah, kind of. He's a fun guy. So I would give him
fun.
a call. He's up in Kingston. So
Well, I'll give him.
so
Yeah,
send me.
Text me his info and his number, and
Okay.
I'll give him a ring. I'm a phone call kind of guy, so a phone number's perfect. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, so I mean, what James Franco movies have you seen?
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of them. I mean,
Well,
more into reading than that. But
I'm a little more
You
of a
know,
reader myself. I mean, so I've been trying to learn ancient hieroglyphics, and that's
far more reading
because
than I'm used to.
yeah, and that's because there's some hieroglyphics down in the catacombs that kind of depict the manifestation of this monolith that is that they're hoping to manifest. And
Interesting.
people have reported becoming engulfed in rhapsodies and fervors when they have been around the thing. And these are seemingly beyond our earthly realm, but I mean, what do I know?
Yeah, well, I know too, right? So I know
Yeah.
I can give you Richard Grandy's phone number.
That would be
That's what I
very
know.
helpful. I would love to speak to Richard Grandy. Just shoot me a text.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, I've only been here about, I don't know, a week or so, but I mean, I met a couple fellas down at, I don't remember the bar. It was a little ways away. It was a little local watering hole. And basically, Nick and Tom are going to fly in sometime the next 2 weeks, and they're going to put on this installation. And we might go to this spot afterwards if you want to come and hang with the fellas.
Yeah, just text me and let me know when they're here.
Yeah, and you could bring Richard, Grandy, or whoever.
Well, I don't see Richard socially. I do with work. I see him now and then, but
Strictly business.
He's just the guy. Well, he's the guy we go to for a lot. You know, we're architects, so we end up going to Richard for a lot of things that we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm somewhat of an architect myself. I mean, I'm looking for marble, so.
Yeah,
and I'm constructing this art piece, so I mean, I guess we got that connection there.
Yeah. Well, I'll send you his number and then just give me a call when the fellows are in town.
I definitely will, and we'll grab a brew.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Take care, Peter.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. All right, that guy's cool. I think what I want to do with that, I want to keep calling him. I don't want to freak him out too much. I don't want to fuck with him too much. I'm going to keep calling him, and I want to keep this relationship going. This telephonic relationship going. I think that'd be funny. Okay, Firebug has tipped 10 through Streamlabs. He's saying Monolith, you say? Huh. Might have to look them up later. Toodles. And Squid Inc. with the 15 saying your membership with the Seattle Yacht Club is being canceled due to recent complaints about our lack of diversity. As a result, we underwent a statewide audit. So now we have a quota and you're first to go. That's perfect. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use that. Let me call another Yacht Club member. And hopefully he sends me this text with this list of numbers. I'll call Richard Grandy and get a quote on this slab. How we doing in the chat? Everybody chatting it up. Everyone's socializing. Okay. Got one queued up here. Let me make sure this is correct. That looks correct. That looks correct. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is yellow. Sickly yellowish green as well. I don't want to be the only one. Okay. We're gonna call Adam from the Yacht Club. And we're gonna see if he knows. Well, no, we're not gonna do that. No, we're going to cancel his membership because of the quota. Let me read this message again. All right, yeah. Fuck it. We'll do it. Okay, no Adam. But we do have... Whoops. We do have Dylan. Not Dylan Adams. But another Dylan. Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. The whole time I was typing, it wasn't going in. It wasn't being inputted. There was no input. Okay. Before I do this, I got to search my notes here, because I had Yacht Club notes. Whoops. That I should probably refer to in case I get stuck. Here we go. Let's get this pulled up here. That's nice and pulled up. Nice and up. Yes, Tom. Brett Weekly was found through the Yacht Club book. That is... Whoops. That is true. That is true. That's how we found Brett. Or Brent. Was it Brent? I think it was Brent. I think it was Brent. Let's try Carl here. Carl sounds good. I like a good Carl.
Hey, thanks for calling. To connect and talk, just...
Okay, let's try Angus. Angus Brackett is the name. Angus Brackett. Angus Brackett.
You've reached Angus. Leave a message. Thanks.
That was Angus. I just had to be sure. Angus Brackett. If he answered, I was just gonna say, fuck it. No, I'll try to call him again and save that. Did I try? I did Carl already. Jason. We'll do Jason. This guy's out of state. He's a member of a yacht club in a state he doesn't even live in. Yeah, Angus Brackett. I think Squid Ink said Angus Brackett sounds like a name I'd make up. Oh, Jesus. You're killing me. All right, let's maybe... I'll try one more Yacht Club. These numbers... The thing about... I think this book is very old. And sometimes these numbers are just not current. Let's try Benton P. Bottoms. I'm not kidding. Benton P. Bottoms. This guy's... he sounds like a British caricature. Benton P. Bottoms. P. Bottoms. Fuck, where'd it go? There it is. P. Bottoms.
Your call has been forwarded.
I wanted Benton P. Bottoms. I wanted to talk to Benton P. Bottoms. Okay, well, we got Derek Bottles. These are fake names. These are fake people. They have to be. Derek Bottles. Let's try Derek Bottles. Okay, this will be the last Yacht Club number I try because some of these just, like, it's kind of a crapshoot. I think what I need to do is just try calling them beforehand, just see if they answer. Like before, like off stream, and then just collect the ones that do answer the phone. Then I know their current active numbers. I will do that. Okay. Fuck. Derek Bottles. Wait. There it is. This might be a different. It's somebody from the Bottles family. He invented bottles.
Hi, this is Derek. I'm unavailable. Please leave.
That's Derek Bottles. It had to have been. Okay. Well, fuck it. We'll do something else. I'll call a different number. I got a repertoire. I will do the repertoire. Okay. We'll do the neighbor, the Winnipegger, some call it. We'll stick to the neighbor. It was working. The neighbor was working. Okay. I really want to... fuck. There's so many... No, I can't even say them. I just gotta save it. I gotta save it. I gotta save it for a call. Alright.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Okay, we'll try a different one. That's no problem. That's no problem. Johannes Horn says, can we get a Denny's call? We'll do a Denny's.
Please leave.
Okay, I'll try. I gotta keep going back to my repertoire. Rage Against the Anal Bees is coming in. I see him coming in with a 5, and he's saying, next one, say P Bottoms assaulted you by peeing on your bottom, and now you feel unsafe at the yacht club. The wetness won't leave no matter how much I scrub. Next yacht club number I call, I can definitely implement that. Okay. Let's do this fucker here. Shit. Let's try this motherfucker.
Reached.
Damn. That's okay. We gotta get one from the repertoire. Okay, but AB is throwing a 10 into the pot. Thank you, AB. And he's saying, I've been listening to a lot of LPC. What is your favorite LPC call? Jesus Christ, that's tough. Fuck. That's tough. Every single one is gold. Every single one is perfect. I mean, the UPS driver ones are probably the best. Like, I mean, those are the ones that I keep coming back to the most, I'd say. I think he's done that setup with Alex Trebek. That one's classic. Clown Motel is classic. His newest one, he just put out an album, I'm pretty sure. I think it's called Boo Boo Dick It. That one's really good. That's just a newer. I just heard that one recently, so that's fresh in my memory. But that's a great one. Fuck, no, it's hard to pick a favorite. But I really like the UPS driver ones. The one where his driver is Bangladeshi. I can't remember the names of the calls, like what he labels them as, but he has a Bangladeshi driver. And also the one, I think he calls somebody and he says he has to borrow a broom or a shovel or something like that. That one's great. And then there's one where he calls somebody and says, fuck, I can't even remember. I think his like wheel, his wheel falls off his car, and he needs help like fishing it out of a trench. It's something like that. Ah, man, I don't know, but just anything. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Let's see. There was a chat I saw. Oh yeah, people. Yeah, what does LPC stand for? It's Longmont Potion Castle, which you have to listen to him. I'd say he's probably definitely the entire reason that this stream exists the way it does now. It's the reason I'm doing this. Okay, we gotta find a number here. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting fucking stupid. We gotta get one. This is getting fucking stupid.
Please leave your...
No. This is getting fucking stupid. Last one. If this doesn't work, then we'll do a Denny's or something. Something that has to answer. If they don't answer, they're fired.
Your call has been...
Fuck! Oh. Umami. Umami says funniest shit is Vance always doing these at midnight and not having it when people don't answer. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay, here's a number. Somebody just sent me this number. I'll try it with this number. Thank you. I don't know if you want me to say your name. But okay.
Please leave your...
Okay. Waffle House time. Yeah. We'll do I haven't done it in like 2 or 3 weeks, but we'll do a midweek stream that's earlier in the day, and then I'll call all these numbers and we'll get it done. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay, Waffle House. I'll just complain.
Thank you for calling your local Waffle House. To place a to-go order, please visit order.wafflehouse.com, as we are no longer accepting to-go orders over the phone. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Is that it?
Thank you for calling your local Waffle House.
That's
to
it?
place a to-go order...
What the fuck? That's it?
Thank you for calling your local Waffle House.
What?
To place a to-go order, please visit order.wafflehouse.com, as we are no longer accepting to-go orders over the phone. We look forward to seeing you soon.
What? That's it? Okay, well, Denny's it is then. Cool, they close soon. Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
Thank you for calling Denny's. We're open every day of the year. Order anytime at dennys.com. To place a to-go order by phone for pickup or delivery, please press 1. Business is great. To speak to a Denny's team member about joining our team or anything else, please press 2. To repeat these options, please...
We're sorry. The line is busy.
You piece of shit. You stupid piece of shit. You stupid fuck. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Good evening. Thank you for choosing Denny's in Dothan. This is Renee. How can I help you?
You're welcome. Could I, one sec. I'll get to you in a minute. There we go. Okay. Sorry, you there?
Yes.
Okay, so basically so what happened was I came in last night, I believe, and I just kind of had a little bit of a complaint, and I don't normally do this, but
Yes,
I do have a complaint.
Yes, sir.
So basically what happened was I walked in, and I came in with I was meeting a friend. I haven't seen this friend in weeks, days even. So we were kind of doing this. Hey, let's meet up. And this is his favorite spot. This was his favorite spot.
Hold on just a second.
What?
Hello?
Yeah. So I don't know if you heard, but I was basically kind of going through my complaint that I have that I'd like to share with you, and kind of, I don't know what needs to be done about this, but what do you say?
What happened?
So I'll get to that. Hold on, Okay, so basically what the deal is, what happened, I was meeting up with a friend, and I haven't seen this friend in days, and we usually see each other every day. It's been days, so I figured we'd go to Denny's, because this is his favorite spot. He always talks about it. He raves about this Denny's in particular. And so I said, okay, I'll treat you. It's been days. Let's go to Denny's. And I said, look, I don't know what's going on between us. I don't know why it's been so long, but we'll go here. It's my treat, right? So this is what happened. We get seated. And a nice young lady sat us down. No complaints there. We get seated, and she, somebody comes, and I think it was a man, says, can we get, or, can I get you some drinks? Can I get you something to drink? And what I say, yeah, I'll take the water.
Get him something else.
What?
I'm listening. I'm managing at the same time, bro.
Okay. Well, just checking. But basically what happened was
get something else. I'm listening.
Okay, so what happened was, right, that I asked for the water with a lemon slice on the rim of the cup. As you've seen, I'm sure. And then my friend is I'm getting to that. My friend is about to order his drink as well, and I pipe in. I say, because I know what he likes, right? This is my friend, right?
Right.
So what happens? So he's about to speak, and I go, he will take the Sprite. And the server goes, absolutely, I'll be right back with these. And she comes back in a hurry, but in between that time, my friend is looking at me like this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at me just like this. And I've never seen this look in his face before. And I was starting to get a little bit worried about this. Like, what's going on with Richard Grandy here? That's his name. And he does marble work. He does marbling. He's an architect. And he was recommended to me by Peter. He was recommended to me by Peter, and he does. I was looking for a marble slab, essentially, is what happened, and he helped me out with it. But and I said, what's going on with Richard? Why is he looking at me like this? And I was just about to ask him or her. I don't know what. It's the 21st century, and what happened was the server comes and puts the drinks on the table, and kind of interrupted my conversational flow a little bit. Are you listening? Are you still there?
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Okay.
I need you to speed up just a little bit. You going too slow for me.
That's my bad. They call me.
Yeah, because I can't keep up with your story if you're telling me all this stuff about Marvel and comics. I can't. You're not telling me what's going on. I can't solve your problem if you're not telling me the problem.
That's my mistake.
I need to know what happened.
I tend to do this. They call me. They call me slow. I don't remember what they call me. I have memory issues. Is the thing.
I just need you to get to the point.
And so,
sir.
I'll get to that.
I'm trying to help you, but you're not helping me.
I'll help you out. Don't worry. I'll get to the point here. I'll speed it up. Okay, so what happened was, okay, and you don't want to hear about my friend and what do you want? What point do you want me to?
Your friend and what he does. I want to hear about what happened with your plate or your drink. Or what transpired in this restaurant that required you to have a refund?
So I didn't ask. I'm not even asking for a refund. I guess you said it, not me.
Okay, what are we asking for?
I just wanted to say the story, and then, if a refund is possible.
Your story, sir.
If a refund is possible, that's great. Okay, well I'll get right to the point then. Right to the point.
Thank you.
And then you can determine whether the refund is applicable.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what happened was Richard, my friend, he got his drink. He got the Sprite.
You got the water with the lemon.
That's right. That's right. You are listening. You are listening.
You wanted your lemon on the rim.
Yes.
I need you to come on with the story, sir.
Okay. I know. Okay, so then the waitress, you know what happens with waitresses, they say, what can I get you to eat? Next, after the drink comes the food. So sorry, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the details. But basically, I know what I always get, right? I know what I always get. I get the chicken tenders, and so it. How did it go? Okay, no. So no, yeah. This is what happened. He usually gets like just a standard burger with fries and a little side of honey mustard, and so I thought this is what he wanted, right? And so once again, I piped in. He was about to order. I piped in. And I said, he will have just a burger with fries and a side of honey mustard. Right?
Right.
And then, sorry, I'm trying to remember.
Let me just take your name down, and you call back in the morning when the general manager gets here. Because
wait, I got it. I got it. Okay, so what happened? She goes into she takes the order, no problem. She goes into the kitchen. Or whatever. I don't know what they necessarily do, but she puts the order in, and then once again, my friend is looking at me just like this. And I've never seen, this is a new look beyond the new look he just gave me 10 minutes previous. And so now I'm like, oh gosh. something really must be messed up here. And lo and behold, it was.
Okay, what was wrong with the burger?
Well, okay, so she brings the food out. She brings it out, and it looks good, you know. It looks good. It looks like a standard burger with fries and honey mustard. And my chicken tenders were exquisite as always. My compliments to the chef. If he's there, let him know. But so he takes one bite, and he says, okay, I can't do this anymore. And I'm like, what? And essentially what happened was it had been so long. I hadn't seen him in so long that his order preference changed. Right?
Uh-huh.
And so he takes one bite, and he's I guess he's humoring me the whole before this. Because before this, we were having a nice conversation about soccer.
I'm not interested in your conversation, sir. What I'm interested is what was wrong with the burger? What was wrong with the burger? Let's get to that part.
So
because you keep taking me everywhere else but this burger. I need to know about the burger.
I'll get to the burger. Don't you worry.
Okay,
but,
well, you're gonna have to talk to general manager.
I'll get right to it. I'll get right to the point.
And they'll be here. Ask for Jennifer or ask for Ash.
I'll get right to the point. I'm almost there. You there? Let me try again. Rage.
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages.
Shit. Rage, I'm gonna get to that that line. That's a really good line. I wanted to get there.
Good evening. Thank you for choosing Denny's in Dothan. This is Renee. How can I help you?
Hi, Renee. I believe we got disconnected there. So I was speaking to somebody. I mean, basically what happened was I had a little complaint, and I almost got to the.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Call Ash. He'll call back at 6 a.m. in the morning to 7 o'clock. The GM will be here. You can talk to them.
Ma'am?
I'm not.
Come on. I'm trying to call again. Come on.
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages.
Okay. Let's I'll do one more. I'll do a different Denny's. I really like doing this setup. If people if this is too much, if it's dragging on, if it's whatever, let me know. I can do other shit, but I really like doing this one. Rage, I was trying to get to Rage's line. He sent it to, and he said, "My friend is black. You'd like him." I was gonna say that at the end of it. Couldn't get there, but that's okay. This next one, we'll get there. We will get there. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Okay, but do we like this? I should look at the chat. That's right. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. I'm reading.
Thank you for calling Denny's. We're open every day of the year. Order anytime at Denny's.com. To place a to-go order by phone for pickup or delivery, please press 1.
Business is great. To speak to a Denny's team member about joining our team or anything else,
please press 2. To repeat these options,
Business is great.
We're sorry, the line is busy and could not be answered.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
thank you for calling Denny's. We're always open, serving our guests 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Order anytime at Denny's.com. To place a to-go order,
I believe it was 2. I had that memorized. I memorized it. It was 2.
We're sorry.
You're sorry. You're sorry. I'm sorry too. How does that shit go again?
thank you for calling Denny's. We're always open, serving our guests.
We'll get one. I just need one more. That's all I need. I just need one more little call. One more. Please.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Dennis on Lake Benefice. Next one speaking, how can I serve you?
Hey there. So, this is Hammond. I came in yesterday. Are you running a fax machine in the background, or what's going on?
So how can I serve you?
There's just a little bit of interference on the call, sounds like, on your end. But, so basically what happened, so I just have a little slight complaint. I was there yesterday.
Okay, how can I help you?
Okay, so basically I came in with, it was my father, I believe, and what happened was I brought my dad in. He loves Denny's, and we were just like, okay, we'll go to Denny's. And so the thing was, I saw him the day before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what he said, he was talking about the Grand Slam. And it sounds like you're running a fax machine, or maybe you're printing pages. And that's okay. I don't mind. I just want to know what's going on.
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay, so what happened was this was my stepfather.
Yeah.
And he said and we were talking the day previous, and he said he was talking about the Grand Slam, raving about this Grand Slam. And I was like, oh, let me. It was his birthday tomorrow, and so what we were gonna do is I was gonna take him out to Denny's dinner.
Okay.
And and he just got his. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. He just got his. He just got. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm listening to you, sir.
He just got his driver's. He just got his driver's license. And so I said, well, you drive. Are you there?
I'm listening to you, sir. I'm here.
Okay. So he just got his driver's license, right? And I said, well, you drive. And so he... Man. So we were on our way to the Denny's, right? What's that? Hello?
Yes, sir, I'm listening to you.
Okay, so we were on our way to the Denny's where you work. You there? God damn it, dude. Fuck. I fucked that up bad. He just got his driver's Okay. I gotta just one more.
Thank you for calling Denny's. We're always open, serving our guests.
Fuck. It's okay. That's because they have a smoking section. It says random analysis. Let's get one more. I just want one more Denny's on the line. That's the problem. Yeah, I think the problem.
Thank you for calling Denny's. We're always open, serving our guests 24 hours a day, every day of the year.
When I do the improvised ones, I'm not expecting it, so it makes me laugh when I come up with these things on the fly. Thank you, Bleech. Shout out Bleech. Bleech is here. Bleech makes the thumbnails, and they're always perfect. They're works of art. I love them. I admire them. Bridge.
Thank you for calling Denny's. We're always open, serving our guests 24 hours a day.
Wait. Okay, fuck it. All right, Rage is coming in with the two saying, do y'all sell Newports at the Denny's? And then Squid Inc. coming in with the 2 saying you're on thin ice with the brothers tonight. Yeah. The brothers they're not having any of it. But we just need one. I just need one more. I need one. That's it. Just one. Please. But thank you for the donations. Thank you. Why can't I use the... fuck it. Who cares? Who cares?
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages.
This is the one. This is the one. I got a feeling.
Thank you for calling Denny's. We're open.
This is the one. Thanks
for calling Denny's.
Hi there, this is Denny's. Hello? What the fuck, bro? What? What the fuck?
Thank you for calling Denny's. We're open every day of the year.
AB, I was asking a question. I was confirming that this was Denny's. Hello?
Thanks for calling Denny's. Kyle, how may I assist you this evening?
Yeah, is this Denny's?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I believe I just broke up with you on that last one.
I see. Okay. Yeah, so basically...
Sir, how can I help you?
No problem. I just basically had a little complaint. I was in there yesterday. Appreciate you taking this call, but I just had a little, just a slight complaint. So basically, I came in with my stepfather, and I saw him the day before, and he was raving about this Grand Slam.
Yes, sir,
and I guess you guys served it, and he mentioned Denny's, and I actually never had been to Denny's before. But he said this was the place, and he said you're gonna love this Grand Slam, and so, and he just got his driver's license, so I said okay, let's tomorrow, we'll go to Denny's and you drive, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so we were on our way to the Denny's, and we got a little lost. I mean, he just got his license.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know it's a little tricky around here as well. I'm not.
It's a little. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, and he's older. He's a little older, and they get confused and whatnot.
Yes,
and so we were on our way, and we see a billboard or something for another restaurant on the way there, and I don't know what it was. It maybe a Outback Steakhouse, or it was something. And we see this billboard, and he says, "Oh, that looks good." And I go, "Oh, great!" I go, "This is what I'm thinking in my head." I don't say this audibly. but I'm saying, oh, I go, oh, great. Now he's not now he's not even thinking about the Grand Slam. I was trying to surprise him because it's his birthday.
Right.
It's his birthday tomorrow, so I wanted to give him kind of a early gift.
Right.
You know what
Understood.
I mean? And so we see this billboard. He says, that looks good. I go, oh, great. That's just what I need. And this guy doesn't necessarily, he doesn't like me that much to begin with, right?
Okay.
Because I've cheated on his daughter a few times. I'm not a perfect person.
No worries. We all have things.
We all do stuff. But we get to the Denny's, and what happens is we get sat down. So I sit first, and he's Chinese, so I don't know what their customs are, but I sit down first, and he stands there kind of looking at me like I just robbed a bank, like I just committed a crime or something. He's looking at me like he detests me for the decision I just made, right?
Right.
Do you know Chinese people? I don't know what they.
I mean, all cultures have their certain approaches. I couldn't tell you that I'm well versed
in Chinese.
The ethics or with what that would be.
Yeah, and so I was confused. I was wondering that myself. So and he kind of rolls his eyes or does his Chinese stuff, and then he sits down, and then he won't even look me in the eyes. He just picks up the menu and starts perusing it, and then and I'm like, oh great, I just messed up big time. And so the waiter comes and they're like, what can I get you, right? And can I get you something to drink, right? And so me realizing that I messed up here, I pipe in. I go, hey, when he's about to make his drink order, I go, he will have a water, right, with no ice. And I know this about him, that he prefers his water with no ice. He doesn't like ice. He says it ruins the purity of the drink or something.
Okay.
It's some Chinese proverb, I guess, is what he says. I don't really know. But I chime in. I say, he will just have the water with no ice, please. And thank you. And that's no problem. And I get one as well because I want to relate to him, so I'd get the same thing. And so they bring the drinks. One has ice and one doesn't.
Right.
And I say I'll take the ice, because I already knew I fucked up here. So I said, I'll take the ice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll take the ice. You have the no ice. And then, so he still won't look at me in the eyes. And the waiter's still there, and I give him the drink. Like I pass the one with no ice to him. And
right.
And then he starts like muttering something under his breath, and I'm kind of, and I think the waiter hears it as well, and they're like, they're saying excuse me, and then what he did was he put his order in Chinese, I guess, and the waiter was not Chinese as far as I could tell, and didn't speak it as far as I could tell. You don't have any Chinese waiters, do you?
Not to my knowledge. I'm not sure on everybody's background, but.
Yeah, and so the waiter looks at me like, huh? Like what's going on here? And so what I do, I just kind of translate or do my best, and I say I think he wants a Grand Slam, right? Because he was talking about this he was raving about this Grand Slam.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're known for, basically.
Yeah, so I say, I think he wants a Grand Slam, and then waiter says, okay, well, what do you want? And I say, I will. I guess I'll get a burger with fries, because I've never been to this place. I don't know what's good. And so the waiter leaves, and whatever. And then so my stepfather is kind of, his eyes are darting around the room, and he's just you can tell he was upset by me sitting down first, or whatever it was, or maybe it was the billboard, maybe he didn't want Denny's anymore. I don't know. But so it's awkward, right? And then the waiter comes with the food and says, am I interrupting something? And I go, yeah, because because it looked like at this moment that my stepfather's about to speak up and finally say something.
They're just trying to
yeah. Yeah. And so the waiter goes, "Oh, my mistake," and then does another loop around the tables and whatever. And lo and behold, he wasn't about to say anything. He didn't say anything. And so then the waiter comes back around. Waiter places the food on the table, and I think all is good. And he looks excited, and then I say, "Let's eat." Right?
Yeah.
So I say, "Let's eat." And then he slams his fork down. Okay. He slams his fork down, and he says, "Okay, and he says this in English. He says, "I'm fucking sick of this." And I go, "What?" And he says, "You should know." And I look around. I look left or right, and I look at the waiter. The waiter hears the fork slam and looks back. And so I look at the waiter. I go like this. Right?
Yeah.
I go like this. And the waiter didn't know.
Right.
But he said, I said, "You should know." And I say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't." And he says, and then so I guess I should preface the day before. He just got his driver's license, right?
Right.
And I guess that's beside the point, but he was doing his driver's test. And I guess during the driver's test, I was in the back seat with him, because I'm kind of like my I kind of cheated on my wife, and she's not happy with me, and she knows her dad hates me, so I kind of am just doing. I'm spending every day with him, right? Like, I can't get away from this guy. Like, I'm just trying to make up for it somehow.
Right. Yeah.
And so I do his driver's test with him, which is, it's crazy. But I'm in the back seat, and I guess him and the driving instructor, they were getting along very well, and they were saying they were mentioning that they both love the Denny's Grand Slam. Which I guess that's just his whole personality is the Denny's Grand Slam. He can't stop talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, and so he was talking about the Grand Slam with this lady, and then we passed multiple, or maybe just one, Denny's on the way. It may have been this one, like on the test. we passed one, and he said, well, the lady said, like during the driver's test, she made a joke. She's like, let's go get a grand slam, middle of the test. And he was hooting and hollering. He was laughing. He was screaming, laughing at this. And then the next day he brought up the grand slam again. And then we end up at Denny's the day after. And so then let me get back. He slams his fork down. He slams down the fork and says, you should know. And I go, I'm sorry, I don't. He says, don't you remember the test? And I said, what? You passed the test. Good job. And he says, no, you idiot. He says, all I wanted to do was enjoy a grand slam with my son-in-law or stepson, whatever it is. So basically what happened when I ordered the burger, this is where things get a little muddy. Things get a little convoluted here. Are you there?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. So basically what happened when I ordered the burger and the fries, he was insulted. He thought he thought he made it clear that he would get a grand slam and I would get one as well, and we would share it together. And he said, don't you remember the test, the driver's test? Because he bonded with this lady that was instructing him over the grand slam.
Yeah, just miscommunication.
That's what I said. It was just a miscommunication. I said, Dad, I can call you Dad, right? And he said, not anymore.
Well, that's not nice.
I know. He said, not anymore. And I said, Dad, please. And he said, don't fucking call me that. And then he started saying some stuff in Chinese.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I guess I'm just asking for sorry. I guess I'm just asking for like a refund or
I could forward this. Let me take your information down. I'm not in the position to do anything right now as far as that goes.
Okay, let me give you my info. And the thing about this man is when he is angry, the whole world feels it. Like the whole room could feel it. He has a presence, like when he says, not anymore. Don't call me Dad. And everyone in it's like the music stops kind of shit,
Yeah, well, I'm sure the fork slamming down kind of put people
yeah, and the server, I don't know his name, but maybe talk to the servers you have employed there and see if they remember. Just you tell them it's okay. Just tell them it's okay and sorry that they had to witness that.
And this was yesterday for lunch?
This was yeah.
Okay, so you had Dan. That's the only male server we had.
That sounds right. It was Dan.
He's got glasses and a goatee.
Yeah, that's him. Daniel.
Okay.
Or Dan, I guess you call him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't actually have any male servers work during the daytime, and we don't have a Dan either. So
It was Dan.
I'll let you go, and I'll kind of go over what happened with you yesterday, but I unfortunately can't help you.
I'm glad he wrapped that up because I got to wrap it up. Okay. Let's see. We got Rage with the 5 saying, work the story around to Cat Williams beating you black and blue in the bathroom, and now you're too disturbed to return. Thank you, Rage. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he was good. Yeah, I got to wrap it up. Glad he did it. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for sticking around. We have to make it work on Wednesday. We have to make it work on Wednesday. If it doesn't work, then that's it. Then it's over. That's it. Done. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but yeah, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a good Sunday night. And peace out. God bless. All that shit. All that shit. All right, peace. Thank you.